Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Joe and I'm here for the match review of AC Milan against Bologna, a match that ended 1-0 at the San Siro. And today, I have to say, I wasn't completely disappointed with the performance in terms of how we were playing, but what really pissed me off was how we were finishing our chances, and just in the final third, our decision making was so lackluster, so terrible, guys. Like, I don't understand how many chances we could possibly have right in front of the net and not being able to slot that ball in the back of the net. It makes no absolute sense because our possession was good. I find like many times we kept the ball quite well and weren't always forcing the play. Something that in other games I saw and I didn't like. Today it was a bit improved. But the decision making in the final third when it comes to actually concluding your chance was absolutely terrible, and that's what pretty much bit us in the ass at the end of the game, where Bologna, out of nowhere, possibly their second chance of the game, scored on it and made them win the game with Giaccherini completely unmarked. But this is not a problem of just today, guys. This is a problem of every game. Every game there's always that same problem. And it doesn't really matter who we're playing. It could be Juventus, Frosinone, Sassuolo, whoever it is. There's always a problem. No matter if we're winning or we're losing, we either create the problem ourselves or we encounter it. And that needs to change if you want to go back into Europe. You can't have problems every game like that. No matter what the problem is, there's always something that bothers this team. Today, I saw, as I said, the finishing and so forth was awful. The defending was actually not bad for what we had. I really liked Alex in that first half where he had the nice little clearance after a little spill up there from Donnarumma. But anyways, the defense was good. What I didn't like were certain players such as Cerci. Now, I'm not going to pinpoint on just Cerci because, as I said, a lot of players missed their chances and they deserve some stick as well. But Cerci, guys. This guy comes on for Honda. Honda, in my opinion, wasn't having a bad game. He was actually doing quite decent. Maybe not the best, but you can't really go against him today. Who I could go against, though, is Cerci. Because, guys, a professional player, a guy that plays in the Serie A for a team like Milan, that can't make a decision on his own, it doesn't make any sense to me. Okay? You're on the breakaway. Niang sends you a beautiful ball. You're on the breakaway. 2-0. If I'm not mistaken, Bacca was on the side as well. So he had the option, two options he had. One, to pass to Bacca, and Bacca was going to probably finish that into an open net. Or two, take the initiative yourself. Shoot it. If it goes in, it goes in. If not, well, that's too bad. But you have to make a decision while you're running. It should be already in the back of your head. Am I gonna pass or am I gonna shoot? Cerci didn't do any of that. He didn't pass and didn't shoot. He didn't choose any of the options. And by the time he confronted the goalkeeper Mirante, it was already too late. The decision wasn't made. He had to go around him. And in the end, it didn't really matter. It didn't capitalize on any chance. We lost our chance. We destroyed our chance. And you just can't have things like this at Milan, guys. You need to finish your chances. Especially in a game where you've been so unlucky at times. Where the ball just wouldn't end up in the back of the net. You have a golden chance now to actually make it happen. And you fuck it up like that. To me, that's disgraceful. And I think before the game, Giaccherini was saying, you know, Cerci's not going to leave this and that. But I think after that, Milan will have some second thoughts, and I think it's a must now. He has to leave. He has to leave in January, guys. It's over, man. I don't understand what this guy's still doing at Milan playing like that. It's ridiculous. Anyways, Bologna, they didn't play a bad game. They obviously closed down quite well in the back, keeping everything tight, not giving Milan much space. And in the end, they got that goal that pretty much won them the game. But this was a steal, a real steal from Bologna, I have to say, guys, because they didn't deserve to win. It was a steal. They got 3 points out of nowhere. Milan just added them the 3 points. And Milan's been doing that way too often in the past. And if they want to make Europe, you can't just play like that. You have to change everything. You can't go on like this. Losing games, tying games. How many points did we drop against bottom teams this year so far? It's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, guys, that sums up the match review. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV to stay updated with everything AC Milan. And I'll catch you guys next time. As always, Forza Milan.